This video may not be appropriate for children of 13 and under. Parental discretion is advised.
Tired of missing out on figures or paying scalper prices at toy stores? Then go ahead and visit DJC Collectibles, my sponsor. You can get 10% on anything Transformers, accumulate points, and sometimes score an exclusive figure you thought you'd miss forever. Head over to DJC Collectibles and start saving today. Hi everyone, it's Razyel Kayne. I'm back with another tour review, and today, Iron Factory Chaos Blaze, a gift from Jimmy G from The Good, The Bad, The Awesome YouTube channel. Check the links in the description, which I'll probably forget to put there, but look him up, you know, he's a good guy. He gave this to me at TFCon Baltimore back in November, and I'm grateful. We talked about the figure because he was looking for like either this, not this one, but like a new version, or anyway, we got talking, and I was telling him I found the you know, it was a cool looking figure. I don't really collect Iron Factory Legends, except, you know, their Side Sarps and Sunstreakers, and I have a Drift too. But this was an interesting design. I don't have a Fallen. I have no interest in the Return of the Fallen figure from Studio Series. This is from what I understand, IDW. Could be Dreamwave though, but I do think it's IDW. So anyway, I really wanted to take a look at this. I didn't expect him to gift it to me. I was super excited. So there you go. That's going to be the review for today. But before I do that, I just want to remind everyone to check out my voice acting playlist, the main feature of my channel, and also check out the interview playlist if you want to hear stories from the actors. And now let's roll the intro. Okay, I've unboxed him, but I'm going to take a quick look at the box for you guys. Nice product shot. No artwork. This is all just a, maybe it's a render, but it looks like a picture. Nicely displayed, giving us a couple posability options. So it's kind of nice. I played a little bit with the guy, just, you know, I was curious about the transformation and everything. He comes, anyway, my copy came with the big hands attached, but if you want to transform him, you need to use the little hands like this one, or else it won't fold the inside the arm. So you get a big fist hand, you have a small one, you have a weapon hand, and then you have the little jazz hands, the open palm, both sides. Looks good, but they are really hard to apply. So when you want to transform him, you need to put the little ones like I did on this side, but the joint is not loose, but when you put pressure, it want to move, you know, left or right. And it's hard. It's a hard spot to hold in place properly, to apply pressure while holding it. Having a hard time with my big fingers to hold it, so it's not a fun thing to switch around. But I'll eventually have to. The weapon. Let's show the weapon hand first. You'll remove this thing here, and then you can put it here. And after that, there you go. So you can hold it like this. And again, you know, I'm not that great at posing figures, but you can move this around and you can hold it like that. Hold on. The arm went out, got out of his socket. That's too bad. Hold on. Wow. How did it come out, man? Maybe it wasn't in properly. Alright, hold on. Okay, that was weird. The arm came out of his socket, but it wouldn't go back in, so I had to move this, the chest guard. Anyway, so you can, and the joint is strong enough to hold the weapon. Well, that's always cool. And of course, you can put it on the other way so that he's doing the, you know, weapon stuck in the ground pose. Yeah. So nice weapon. Love all the little molded details on it. All the orange here, the gunmetal, the gray, silver on the side, clear plastic, the orange here, a little bit of blue there. The pommel's really nice too. Like, they put a lot of effort into that accessory. So, and you use it in the tank mode. So, although a little bit disassembled, but it's a really good accessory. Not loose and anything, so that's cool. And the joint on the whole figure is actually really good. If you take a look, nice face sculpt, like beautiful face sculpt. It's like a, you know, like a furnace grill. And he's all on fire, so that's obviously on purpose. Nice helmet. I'm looking at it, and he looks like a samurai. So I was thinking it was a samurai series, but there's no distinction in the coding. Like, I'm looking at it's the IFEX series, but on Shozi's store it doesn't say samurai. But if you look at the sword, the helmet, and this is a new mold. They had another Chaos Blaze, EX36, I think. Was without the flame. This looks more like a samurai thing, so I do believe this is from the samurai series, but they have a repaint coming, EXR, I think, for Chaos Blaze, and he looks like bigger and with more flames. But this looks, I love, like, the Kabuto. It looks really good. The helmet is really nice. You have the the belt, or tassel, or tasset, I think they call it. It's really well done. Articulated, move around, used for transformation. You have even the foot. They look like, those like samurai clogs. Is that the word, clogs? I think so. So anyway, it's to me, it feels like the samurai series. But this is, as Deluxe Baldwin, he'll tell you exactly what it is. But this looks really good. I like the gunmetal, silver, all the black, the orange joint, clear plastic joint, a little scary, but they do their job. Nice purple on the forearms, the chest, orange eyes. I wish they would have used kind of the same clear plastic for the face sculpt. That would have been really nice to have, like, maybe light piping. And the flames move, so that's cool. Not all of them though, but the major ones. So I'm guessing it's to get them out of the way when you transform him. Yeah, articulation, legend scale usually is pretty good. So you have like a full rotation with look up, look down, bit of attitude left and right. No problem there. You have your full Ferris wheel. The arm will go, well, I mean, it would go all the way there. You have a rotation underneath here. You have, you have your elbow band. The hands on a ball joint, so it goes left and right, and then it rotates. So you can, pose him as you want. You have a merry-go-round, no problem at the waist. Stuff do get in the way though, and when you move it, they kind of move, so you have to rearrange them. If you move the arm and you lift the side skirt, it's on a ball joint, so I guess it doesn't. Well, I mean, you could remove the whole thing. Let me just pick it back. You could remove the whole thing. There's a way. Hold on. It's complicated if you want to get your Johnny Cage, but there you go. So if you move this and you lift this, you can get a Johnny Cage. It's just a lot of work. You don't do that in the middle of a fighting tournament. So, because of that, you have a nice, come on, move out of the way. You have a nice kick forward, doesn't kick really high. In the back, you get about this high, then you have a wonderful knee bend because of the double joint here. And then for the toes, it's on a ball joint as well, kinda. Yeah, it is. So you have like a full rotation, you have a tilt, and you have a rocker like this. So the whole shebang. Is that how you say it? Yeah, probably. So there you go.
The fire gets in the way. When you want to show stuff, it gets in the way. But, you know, it looks so freaking good. I have to say it looks really good. Alright, so let's stand him here. Oh, this is an accessory that you use for the alt mode, so I'll show you later. So let's clean this up. Let's do some comparison. So let's see Magic Square Sideswipe, Legend Scale. Then I have the Samurai Series Iron Factory Sideswipe, which I can't wait to finally have my Sunstreaker. This guy, big legend. You know, he towers over him. And this is a Hasbro Voyager scale. Grapple from Earthrise with Toy Hacks decals and, you know, orange. Okay, and so that's it for comparison. I usually try to transform my figures on camera to do a short. And then if it takes too long, I just don't show the short because it sucks. This guy, I'm not going to even try that. I'm just going to transform him off camera and show you the result. Because it is, I'm going to be honest, it's a pain. Alright, this was an extremely painful transformation, but I am getting better at it. So, you know, practice makes perfect. It's a good tank. So you have like the 6 treads, and then you have, okay, so basically everything kind of just fits together, and then you have 4 pegs here, and they don't like to do their job that much. I mean, they don't peg here, they, you know, you can still see the peg, right? So, and if I squeeze on it, it doesn't go in. So it's just kind of sitting there. But it's, you know, it's a different, it's not what I'm used to. But I mean, for a legend scale that big, with the amount of engineering, because there is a lot of engineering, it looks pretty good. You have all the details, the flame on top. It hides the robot very well. I'll give it that. With all the fire and everything. So this is the front. It's a little crooked. Not much I can do right now. Well, yeah, there you go. So yeah, so this is the sword basically that you extend and then fold upon itself. It's pretty good. This is the pommel. There's no real place to put the rest of the sword. I mean, you know, not anywhere. I wish they would have included it like a cannon. You know, that would have been nice. Maybe if I remove this piece here, because that's the pommel. Can I? No. Nope, can't do it. Alright, I wish. Anyway, it could have been something cool to think about. And that does go up like that. So this is the front. This is the back. The back is really cool with all the fire. Oh, that unclipped. So this is clipped here on the side. And that's one thing I'll say about this set. It's very like clip oriented, and it's easy to unclip things like this unclipped again. So, you know, it's different than Hasbro, but it's not bad. By any means, the engineering is well thought of. It does its job. And then you have all the nice fire deco. You know, the color scheme works really well for this guy. Purple, gunmetal, black, orange, the flames. Looks really good. Underneath, cleans up real nice. I mean, you can't see the head. You see a little bit of the joints. But are they legs? Are they elbows? You don't know. You have the skirt here. And then it pegs like underneath the skirt. There's a little peg here that you put into that hole there. It doesn't really clip that nice. It kind of just sits there, but you know, does the job. There's no wheels, so he floats real good. But you know, don't scratch your paint. So yeah, so maybe well, it's not a hover tank because there's treads, but you know what I mean. I wish this. Did I miss something? I think I missed something. This. Does this move? Nope. Let me look at the instruction. I feel like I could do something here. Nope. I looked at the whole thing. I mean, if you look here, there's a gap, right? So I thought maybe I could rotate the fire on the inside so that this, but there isn't. So that's static. Would have been nice though. This moves way too much in the middle here. Like there's no clip for it. It just sits on the ground. So there you go. You roll forward, you shoot things, you destroy things. Things fall on you and you burn, or you just glow like this. And now there's another mode, which okay, so if you attach here, like where the joints are, there's two, you can see two black gaps. This goes inside that gap like this, and it serves as a stand so that you can do like a crab mode. So you extend the arm like this, you unpeg everything like this, and then basically they just tell you to kind of play with it so that it sits on like 6 legs. The middle part is probably the hardest to do. Hold on, I'll get this. I want to do it nice because I'm not going to transform him again, so I want to get it right. So this, according to the instructions, this is also a mode where he's more like a spider. I haven't read the comics, so let me know what this mode's supposed to be. So you extend it like this, and he stands here. So now he's kind of walking in this mode. I don't like it. I think the tank works better than this. I think this was a throwaway mode. Like, okay, if you unclip everything and you just put him on a stand, it's gonna look like a spider thing. So I maybe if I rotate this, nope. I thought I might get a better, well, I mean, if I go like this, it might look a little, yeah, okay, the toe cleans up a little better. So anyway, that's the second alt mode. Tanks work, the tank works better. That's my opinion. But I mean, if you're a fan of this from whatever fiction that is, and you can do it. I do love the color scheme though. It's really good. Alright, final look at the alt mode. Let me painfully put him back in robot mode. Well, there you go. That's probably how I'm going to display him. Like, I put a open hand, you know, and put the sword down. It does help with a little bit of the stability of the weapon. And I was getting, you know, I didn't have that much trouble putting the guy back together in robot mode. So I guess practice does make perfect. Okay, sorry, I lost my train of thought. My son got a phone call. Anyway, I love the figure. I really do. I mean, the more you practice, the better you're going to get with the transformation for sure. I think it's worth the price. The engineering, color, paint, well, it's mostly colored plastic, but there is a lot of details to it. So the flames, it's a good figure. If you like the Samurai series, this fits really well with it. It's really good. The sword, everything, the helmet, it's really, really nice. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you did, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell. Also, leave a comment. Love reading those. Keep coming back. I have more on the way. And remember, nothing in life gives you the right to be an asshole. Take care.